Jim McNally, an investigations manager for the Office of Communications, or Ofcom. We are the body which regulates the radio spectrum, and amongst the tasks that we do, we deal with pirate radio. Pirate radio stations are constantly affecting legitimate broadcasters and emergency services, and we take enforcement action against those people who broadcast illegally. We're here today as a result of one such action against a pirate radio that goes by the name of Icecold FM. In July last year, some of our officers went to a tower block in West London and seized a transmitter which was broadcasting illegally on behalf of Icecold. When they came down, they were accosted by one of the managers of that station, who after a conversation grabbed the transmitter from them and ran off. This man had been seen entering the car park of that tower block in this car. When he left, clutching the stolen transmitter, he ran off and left the car. Eventually, the man was brought to court. He was convicted of theft of the transmitter and of providing a service for Icecold FM. The court, as well as fining him, ordered that the car be made forfeit. We're here today to finalise that decision. This car, which was the property of a manager of Icecold FM, is now going to be crushed. More and more people are setting up pirate radio stations nowadays, and with the advent of the internet, it's becoming increasingly easy to get the equipment that you need. The key elements of pirate radio stations are an aerial site, and that needs to be as high as possible so that your broadcast area is as large as possible. Broadcasters try to make it as difficult as possible for Ofcom to find the studios. Nevertheless, we have the ability and the capability to find these studios, and we regularly raid them. Taking enforcement action against pirates themselves is part of a broader Ofcom strategy to encourage people to stop broadcasting illegally. The radio spectrum is not an unlimited resource. It is therefore important, vitally important, that people who use it in the most efficient way possible. This is the final chapter in a lengthy investigation against one particular pirate radio station in West London. Illegal broadcasters interfere with legal radio stations. They interfere and cause real problems to emergency services and to air traffic control. They disturb and disrupt communities in which they operate. Pirate radio is a crime. Don't get involved with it.